Lucille met Brian McManus on Tinder. He was a former police officer from the UK with 17 years of service under his belt. He said he moved to Georgia to start fresh. He was charming, polite, and protective. Lucille believed she'd found real love, and 3 months later, they were married. But on November 24th, 2023, Lucille was found dead in her bed, naked, bruised. Brian told police she fell after going to the bathroom. He said he checked her pulse and calmly said she was gone. Too calmly. There were no signs of forced entry, no drugs, no gun, so at first they considered suicide. But the autopsy told a different story. Lucille died from blunt force trauma, not a fall. Rumors started swirling. Did someone else have a reason to hurt her? A bitter caregiver? A jealous relative? Then, police pulled footage from a neighborhood camera, and that changed everything. Brian was seen calmly walking his dog hours before the 911 call, carrying something into a wooded ditch. In that ditch, a bloody mallet, and then came another reveal. Brian was having an affair in Florida. Lucille had just found out, and she was planning to report him. She knew too much, and she threatened to report the marriage as a sham. Evidence mounted. Lucille's blood under her nails, Brian's freshly washed clothes, and a timeline that no longer made sense. In 2025, Brian McManus was found guilty. The former officer who once swore to protect will now spend the rest of his life behind bars. Lucille thought she'd found her protector. Instead, she married her executioner. Subscribe to Grim Whispers for true stories that hit different.